This isn't a video about bikes. This is a video about urban design and making spaces that are livable. This is in North Fremantle. I've shot this at a cafe called the Orange Box. It's next door to the North Fremantle Surf Club, and the beach is just on the other side of some bush behind us. Very nice cafe. I've eaten here many times because it's about 30 something kilometres into a 50k loop that I do. Food's not bad, the coffee's pretty good, it's very dog friendly, and it's extremely family friendly. And it's quite common to see lots of people just wandering through here barefoot, etc. Unfortunately, that circle of dummies there, I think, represents a lot of councils in Sydney when it comes to building kind of medium density, livable urban areas. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So what you can see here, well, it's a quiet bike-friendly path which leads up to a train station. Now, there's plenty of car parking, but this is not a busy road. It's a no-through road. So drivers can come down here and park, go to the station. That thing in front of us is a bike shed that would securely lock up, maybe 50 bikes. So there's good secure bike parking at the train stations. Have a look at this lady on her bike. No helmet, no shoes, riding very casually. She's just cruising down to the beach from, I don't know, maybe a kilometre away to go for a swim. What a perfect example of a safe environment where women are quite happy to ride round with no helmet. She got thongs on? I'm not sure. I think she's in bare feet. Because there's just no risk she's going to be hit by a car. Just none. Zero. At most, she might catch her pedals going around the corner here and fall over. It's about the only way she's going to injure herself. That to me is an indicator. It's like a canary in the coal mine of a really nice environment. If you see this kind of thing on a regular basis, which I have been seeing, the planners, the designers, the architects, the developers, the council, they pretty much got it right. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's a heck of a lot better than what we see in a lot of Sydney developments. I mean, I wouldn't live in Rhodes for quids. I think it's just a terrible, awful, overbuilt, horrible place with just too much traffic. Here we've got 3 and 4 story apartments, next to the beach. There's a lot of them along here. But look at this as we go across here. The road is made out of brick. So cars drive around here at kind of 10 or 15 kilometres an hour. There's off-street parking, but I can actually cycle through here faster than drivers can drive, because driving across this at more than about 10 or 15 kilometres an hour is noisy and uncomfortable. So it's safe. It's an extremely safe place for pedestrians and cyclists and families, and it's quiet because it discourages people from driving here, and the cars that are driving around are moving very slowly. So anyway, we're coming up here to the cafe. The beach is kind of another 100 metres in front of us. Heaps of bike parking here. This was, I don't know what day this was, probably a weekday. Very little, not a hell of a lot of bikes here by the usual standards. If I went down here on a weekend, these bike racks would pretty much be full, and people would actually be leaning their bikes up over there where people are sitting and eating. So let's lock the bike up, and we will walk over there and have a look at kind of what the area is like. So you see all sorts of different bicycles, El Cheapo bikes that you pick up at, I don't know, some store for a couple $100 that you can ride to the beach in bare feet, up to more expensive things. Some of the dogs are really friendly and nice, and some of them, maybe not so friendly. Although, funnily enough, that dog was very friendly later on when I had some food. And this is just, walking towards the beach. Really nice, casual, relaxed area. And what you can see all over the place is just more bike parking. If you want to go to the beach, look at that. There's the water in front of you. There's the bike parking. Just absolutely perfect. So, I don't want to sound like a real estate salesman, but I think this is just an indicator of good urban design. And it'd be nice if Sydney councils could adopt these kind of principles and make our cities a bit more livable.